energy here. Brereton Diaz and Fabian Schär squaring up. Oh! Brereton Diaz has hit the floor, holding his face. Dan Burns trying to get him to his feet. All the tensions have flared here. Brereton Diaz hit the deck as if he'd been headbutted by Fabian Schär. That's what's alleged here by Southampton. Dan Burns told him to get to his feet immediately. Jacob Murphy and Bednarek are now squaring off to each other. And there's a red card for Fabian Schär. He's been sent off. Joelinton is absolutely furious at the fourth official on the side here. Yeah. Jason Tyndall telling him to calm down. Eddie Howe is having a chat with the linesman. It's tense moments here because you've got to feel if Newcastle go down to 10 men here, then this game's going to get even more difficult. And Fabian Schär is walking away. I'm wondering if he's just been told that the VR check has been complete. We don't know yet. It's hard to know whether there was contact because we're yet to see a concrete replay. But Fabian Schär is slowly making his way to the touchline. It's not being overturned. And there's going to be a change of formation here as well. What an appalling start to Newcastle's season this has been. Not what the 52,000 here were hoping for. It's 0-0 at 29 coming on 30 minutes. Newcastle are down to 10 men. Here we go, Brereton Diaz. Listen to that. My goodness me. Get in! Get in, Sean Longstaff! Oh, and there's a little push there. Longstaff with a big sliding challenge on Brereton Diaz there, which got a chorus of cheers from St James's Park. 32 minutes nearly here. It's 0-0. Newcastle down to 10 men. Southampton attacking through Aribo here, who plays it back to Stevens. Bednarek. What a difficult afternoon we have here for Eddie Howe's side. Southampton were looking good before that red card. Now you've got to expect that they're going to dominate a lot more of the ball than they have been. Thank you so much for joining us if you have done this afternoon. We'll hope to bring you some better news than we've seen already from a Newcastle point of view, which is they're down to 10 men and struggling to keep a hold of the ball against the newly promoted side. Southampton take the throw quick. It's given away to Bruno Guimaraes. Anthony Gordon tries to... It's just not clicked at all at the front for Newcastle. It wasn't clicking before. Oh, it's been given away to Isak though. Isak to Joelinton! Yes! Joelinton scores for Newcastle! In the 44th minute, they've been out of the game. The whole half down to 10 men. What an important goal that is before half-time, Max. And it's Newcastle United 1, Southampton 0. Also coming off is going to be Brereton Diaz, and there's going to be quite a reception here. Wow. I don't think we need to describe to you at home, at hospital, in the car, or wherever you are today, who that player was. Dozy still with the ball. Finds Smallbone, who goes to the byline. It's good work from Joelinton once again, though, who's been an absolute machine at the back. He has kicked it out for a throw, but really good defending once again from the Brazilian, who has been Newcastle's best player this afternoon, but without a doubt.
Yeah, it's been like having two Joelintons on the pitch, isn't it? He's just done everything.
And got that crucial goal for Newcastle just before the stroke of half-time. A mistake from Alex McCarthy, the Southampton goalkeeper, straight to Isak. Isak into the middle, straight to Joelinton. And that is the 1-0 lead that Newcastle are continuing to defend here.
Well, the supporters are finding their voice, helping the black and white cause, aren't they?
They certainly have to, because Newcastle need every ounce of energy to see this last 10 minutes out. It's still 1-0. Joelinton tries to flick on the kick from Nick Pope. Isak does well, finds Harvey Barnes. Oh, the touch is just too much. Oh, it just got away from him. The goal was right in front of him.
It's just too heavy, wasn't it?
Oh, just too much. But a nice little bit of link up there from Alex Isak and Harvey Barnes, who look like they're effectively playing top two together. Alex Isak really putting in a shift, trying to stretch the game for Newcastle alongside Harvey Barnes, but they've now got to go all the way back and defend another onslaught from Southampton. Alcaraz on the edge of the box. Russell Martin again having a go at the fourth official for something. I don't know what this man's problem has been for most of this game. His side have just won a free kick. I'm not entirely sure what he's complaining about. 5 minutes to endure here, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes. Oh dear. With an all too familiar feeling. It's never simple for Newcastle United, is it? Against newly promoted Southampton, who many thought would be blown away by our running and the cauldron of atmosphere here, but it's been far from it. Southampton have really played well. Very unlucky not to have got a goal here this afternoon. And Newcastle fans suddenly find their voice. 94 minutes gone. Will they be able to hold on to this 1-0 lead? It was a Joelinton goal in the first half, just about 15 minutes after Fabian Schär was shown a red card, and since then Newcastle have battled, defended for their lives. There's been a few close calls, but so far they've held on to their 1-0 lead, Max. There can't be too much longer now.
Surely can't
96 minutes gone, only 5 were added on. It's been a strange game of football, but a game of football that Newcastle United have won! Not convincingly, but by sheer determination.